Alright, so we're back. Rico's Trials. This is game 2 of my first match, of my first opponent. I lost the first match, as you guys may have seen, and that Cobra on the poison, that put me under some pressure that was unneeded. So, we are going to get into the second game. I had changed my deck up. I actually went in and set up a second room, but I forgot to change the timer. It was 3 minutes, so I went up and set another room, and so this is a 5-minute timer. He must see my new deck that I'm using, so maybe he's changing his, potentially, but we'll see. That was my bad anyway for just rushing and not doing the thing properly. So same deck, muscle, steel, energy. Here we go. Let's get into it. Hopefully I can do better than that first game. But now I've got to rely on the dragons, which don't usually do too well for me, I must say. So I'm guessing he's dropped steel energy every time. I'm guessing that's going to happen once more. And we shall see. Swap spot. Well, I've got to check on my plates to make sure I know what I'm running. Steel energy going down. So with steel down, I'm now going to lead with my Gengar. I don't have my Crobat, which I'm used to having my extra 3 MP runner. So Rayquaza coming down is a pretty good choice, I must say. So now I'm going to lead with Terrakion. Everything else on here is a good matchup, a fairly good matchup for Terrakion. So it'll be interested to see who he wants to send out. Alright. So he goes with the Darkrai, and now I'm going to move forward with Gengar. If I can survive one turn and he doesn't Gold Rock, he's in trouble. So we'll see what he wants to do. I'd say I wouldn't be surprised the way he's played the double chance attack with Ray. May go down. Potentially he can do that with Darkrai as well. So I've got to hope for a dodge right about now. Gold Rock going down. Alright. Gold Rock with Ray. Interesting stuff. So I'm just going to jump on this entry right here, and then I'm going to go rush for the last one. So I'm probably going to bring Zapdos out. I'm not even going to rush, to be honest. The rush is not going to help me at all. So Zapdos is going to come out here. Going to come up the side, and I'm going to have either of those pickings to choose who's going to, my Zapdos is going to go for. Terrakion coming down. I believe I've got the Sea Devils over him. Yes. So that's one thing in my favour. So he may try and squeeze another one or move things over. Alright, so he's going to protect his Ray. I'm just going to take this Darkrai. I'm going to get it out of the way. Looking for that gold. Not quite what I was wanting. At least it wasn't the steel one. So now putting that pressure on the entry. And oh, he's going to lead straight down. That's interesting. So I'm just going to drop a dragon right there in front of him. And after this, I'm going to look to get my Coco. I'll try to plonk my Coco right here, and then go from there. Plonking my Coco there. Setting for Fly Trap. Nice. The thing is, he has. I want to double chance this one. So I want to double chance. And I want to attack. Maybe I should have got Coco out first. Do I want to respin? Yes. I need to knock him out, or else Empoleon's going to surround me. There we go. Gone. And now if I fly, at least I'm going to get a surround out of it. So we'll see what he wants to do. I'm sure that Empoleon's going to be popping his head out now. I don't have my double chance anymore though, which is a shame. So double chance going down. Wow. I hope I fly. I hope I fly. Neither. He doesn't want to get surrounded. Fair enough. Gee, good point. And so now what I'm going to do is pop my Coco out here. Just get it out in the middle, and now I can swap my Coco for Terrakion, go for the double surround if I can survive. Yep, I'm definitely want to go for that if I can survive this. I hope he goes 60. 60 will protect. Whew. So now what I want to do, exactly what I mentioned, swap spot, changing around, Coco into the middle, double surround. Good night Raikou, good night Terrakion, and now I just need my Zapdos to hold off a turn. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Penguin coming out or an attack. Either one is a viable choice. So he goes for attack. Oh, Steel Wing. Mr. Steel Wing dose. So on a lead on up with Terrakion. And hopefully if he sends that Darkrai out at me, he lands white. But what I want to be doing next is get my Zekrom out. And I want to look to start removing something. Either a Darkrai or potentially the Penguin, wherever it goes. So, what can he do? Alright. Well, because he's done that, I'm actually going to overdrive this. And just going to leave it there for now. I probably could have moved it up one. But I want him to move down to me. So he can move down and look to go for a hurdle jump. And I think that's what he may do. So I'm just going to block this off. And then I've still got my Mega Gengar in the bag. And I've got some... Oh, is he going to attack? Interesting. So now I'm going to max revive, get my Zapdos back. I was going to get Coco, but I think Zapdos will be a better choice with Darkrai just sitting here. And then I can move my Terrakion up, go for a potential surround. Right, he wants to retreat. Alright, so Zapdos is going to come up the top. And now I've got to get threatening. I've got to get doing my thing. Cobra is hiding on the back line, doesn't want to let that Ray die. So I'll look for that gold once more. Need that gold. There we go. Thank you Zapdos for doing the work. And then next turn after that is going to be Terrakion up on the corner. And then it's going to be a little bit harder for him to come and attack into. So there we go. Terrakion on the corner, and he's got to do something. He has got to do something with Cobra. Cobra is his best option right now. So switch going down. Oh wow, Terrakion. So one bad thing about this being overdriven is that it's not doing much. I'm not going to attack. I would rather him try attack and see how we go. But for now, this is going to do. If he attacks and I get a fly, that's going to be great. Or if I get my 100, that'll be great too. Hurdle jump going down. Wow, I missed that. So what I need to do, I kind of want to attack, but I kind of know I shouldn't as well. So, but Zek doesn't have much of a chance. So what I can do actually is I'm going to pull this guy back. I don't need to defend the entry with the Empoleon on his bench, and now I can Mega Gengar stop him from going on the goal. That's the plan. And hopefully better do that for enough turns to hold down his entries. Alright, so he's gone for it. I just gotta hope that my Mega Gengar doesn't roll blue. So Gengar coming out. And now I've got to set up my trap. I've got to scoop up Zek, go 1, 2, and then third turn Resh. And then I'm going to move back up to that entry. So what I'm going to do here is scoop up. Scoop up, get him out of the way. 1, 2, he's going to come down. 1, 2, I'm going to go across. 1, 2, he's going to go across there. So it can be done. Although if he attacks, I didn't think that through, did I? I should have moved Resh back down first. I should have moved Resh there first, and I could have just lost the game because of that. Come on, protect. Oh, miss. Miss. Now, I've got to attack here. If I don't attack here and I don't get wiped, it's game over. Alright, Toxic, I'll take a Toxic, and now I can attack with Resh. And potentially banish it. If I get the banish on, that'll be nice. I don't have any more double chances though. So, if he moves onto his entry point. Oh, he's attacking. Come on, give me that 100. Give me that 100. I couldn't have banished, so it didn't matter. So I'm just going to move back up here with Zap. I don't want that Raikou coming out. And I need to move into a better position with my Resh. So I'm not too worried. If he goes gold on my purple, GG, he deserves it. Looking for his miss or his 60. Hopefully. Oh, yes. Wow, so tight. So tight. I can't even imagine it. I potentially should have defended there. Because if he comes down and actually gets that gold on purple, then oh, man. Scary stuff. So what I want to do now, I want to get all my mons moved up, get him into a position where he's just going to be moving back and forth on that goal. And see if he wants to attack something, he can. He's going to be too far from the goal. That's the aim. If he gets a fly though, or his 140, that should be game. So muscle and steel, yeah. So that's game. Nothing else he can do. Whew, too close for comfort, I must say. Game 2 for me. SHD takes home game 2, so that's awesome. Muscle energy going down, and that's going to be Gengar on goal. Thank you, Mickey Gengar, for being the defensive beast that you are. Resh, sorry. You gotta cut out those misses. Alright, so there we go. Game 2, one apiece. Stay tuned, there's going to be one more to come.